I think clothing in general is very much about communication. If you see a farmer, maybe he's been wearing the same boots that he's been having on for the last 20 years, but he has confidence with it. He has it's expression of his personality. That's who he is. I'm from the countryside of Denmark. It's a lot of wood, a lot of lakes, a lot of rainy, a bit Twin Peaks-like. My dad's background is very a pig farm. You know, in some of the stuff I've been doing, my graduation from Central St. Martin's was about pigs. Different perspective of pigs, from culture regions to religious perspectives, looking into China, the symbol of the pig. My personal style, it's a bit relaxed. I'm wearing some old Henrik Vibskov I found in the store. I have an old stock, so they're probably 6 years old. And an old jacket I also found there.
It's all your clothing?
Yeah. In general, I think sometimes I'm just wearing the same overall or whatever. I have 4 of the same ones. It's a bit like, you know, if you're selling apples, you can be a little tired of eating the apples. So it's very often that you see the
designers like don't care.
They care, but maybe they also want to feel a bit safe. But the stuff that I create, it has a different perspective of my vision, and in a way it has the functionality that I also like, but it's not like the most sexy stuff, you could say. If I'm doing costume for opera or whatever, it can be much more complicated, but it also has another functionality. I try to work with it in a way. I try to work with other new methods or other processes, using maybe some woodwork that could actually go into the paper cutting of how you build architecture. It's like a 3D architecture for the body. I like to do my shows definitely more in a wider perspective, hopefully with more layers than just a normal catwalk. It's hopefully a more complete universe. It's not only like the catwalk, but it's maybe a full space. Try to work with different senses. Try to think about what models or dancers or whatever they are. Where do they come from? What have they experienced? Who are they? Why are they here? Instead of they should just walk down, should they do something else? Should they lie on the floor, and should it be the viewer that should do something? I try to do a project about death. Not death in a dark black way, but more in a beautiful, very colorful way. I was trying to research. Do you see dance rituals towards death? In Guatemala, they're sending up some beautiful kites. And actually those long flamenco birds, they come from this project. It's actually a kite form up in the top. That whole collection was the start point was death, without saying death. It was called the stiff-necked chamfer. Am I an artist, or am I just using my craftsmanship? And I don't really want to, you know, be the one who is actually analyzing that. It's not my role to start analyzing why I'm doing it. Sometimes I just want to do stuff without start thinking why I'm doing it.